Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Redmissed in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great, and we, my friends, are playing some more Magic Legion. Now, we're going to jump in to Server 73 again today. Now, I'm going to probably go over to Server 72 soon and show you what I'm doing over there, but not just yet, because obviously I've not done what I need to do. But on this one today, I want to go through a couple of things that I've been doing. So, first off, I'm going to look at my mounts. Now, I'm still using the Velociraptor. I have leveled up the Elemental Giant. Now, if I actually look at my power or my battle damage, I'm at 343,000 with the Velociraptor. If I put on the Elemental Giant, now, he's half leveled up, so he's a level 5, whereas the Velociraptor is a level 10. But because he is a 6-star, at level 5, he does give me like 100,000 more, like another 10,000 battle damage, which is pretty much their job. They're double the strength of a 5-star card. Now, in terms of this, like, that is really, really good. Like, if I look at this, for his very first skill, he's going to give 10% extra to physical and magical damage. And then his secondary skill, he's going to give 15% to physical and magical damage. So for physical, he's going to be upgrading physical is going to be 15%, whereas magical is going to be 25% that he's going to be upgrading. So he's going to give a lot more attack. The only thing is that with the Velociraptor right now, he's less damage or less battle damage at the moment, but he's going to be giving me 18% physical damage, so that's going to be an extra 3% physical damage that he's going to be giving. He's not going to be giving me any magical damage, so he's going to work out 25% physical damage less, but he's going to give me an extra 33% unit speed, like attack speed, and he's also going to give me 60% chance to give 50 rage when the caster skill. So at this moment in time of the game, it's not beneficial for me to change over to the 6-star hero, because I'm going to be losing that 60% chance of getting rage every spell. And I'm also going to be losing that 36% permanent speed buff. Now, excuse me. Now, I do understand that power is a big thing, but for what he provides right now, it's not beneficial for me to change that hero. But I am seriously looking at moving on, because as you can see, I haven't leveled him up, but I am going to start to continue to level him up. I just don't really want to... Well, I could use these guys. Let's use these guys right there. Don't really want to use the other ones. I could use that one, but I don't really need... Let's not use that one. Let's use that one. And as you can see here, like, when you level one of these up, they go up by 20 points rather than 10 points. So now this guy's going to give me a hell of a lot more bonus when I click him. Like, that one level, I think when I used him before, I was like, yeah, like, look at that, guys. Like, look, he's already given me another 10,000. So just for one level, that's a bonus 10,000 battle damage. So that is a lot of damage that he's adding to the team. Because obviously he's giving you like 140 on each of the stats, which is great. But, you know, I'm going to stay with the Velociraptor right now. The next thing that we're going to be doing, guys, is I have finally persevered with keep on losing the game. So I want to go ahead and show you one big thing that you should never do. Look, if you look at this battle right now, you should never put your witch in the front row. Like, as you can see here, he's got his witch in the front row. If you're going to put it in the front row, never put it on the left-hand side. Because obviously, or in this case, it will be the right-hand side for yourself. because obviously that's the main target, the main source of damage that your team is going to receive, because the game automatically makes you attack the left. So your heroes on the right are the ones that are going to be at risk. So the reason why I want to say don't put the witch in the front row on that side is quite simply because of the fact that somebody's just going to turn her into a pig straight away. Now, I've wanted to do that because obviously we're now going to go claim this for losing 10 games. But I'm going to show you the difference. Like, you could see what happened there with the fact of I didn't really do anything. Now, I understand the point of putting the witch in the front row, because obviously if a hero takes damage, she's going to be able to go and cast her spell quicker. But as you can see here, I've just turned it into a pig. I'm going to go cast my cure, and now it's game over. So you never want to put your witch in the front row, especially if that is your main source of causing the enemy team to not being able to attack you, because she's just going to die in seconds. If you're going to put her in the front row, you want to put her on the opposite side so that she's not the first hero to be attacked, because all the main focus of damage is to the left hand side. I'm really sorry that I keep coughing as well, guys. I've got like a frog in my throat or something. But we've got this. I've got the runes. I've got all that stuff and things. And we just went and got a... I really want to get some blue souls, guys. Like, the fact that it keeps giving me green is useless. But we're gonna persevere, I guess. So we've actually got one that my hero can use. That's nice. That makes a change. Okay, cool. So let's move on. What we're going to be doing today, guys, is we're going to be moving on up somewhere up here. Now, we're starting to move into sort of the middle of what I would term as the game, which is really cool. Because now we're going to have to start focusing on getting particular skills. So you're really going to have to go to the forbidden library, the hidden library, and get those skills upgraded. So skills like the blood, is it the blood of God or the God of blood, whichever way around it is. I'm pretty sure it's the blood of God. Which, if you look at my hero, it gives those blue wings. That's because I have it on my hero. But once you unlock the upgrade for it, that gives every one of your heroes the spell. That is probably one of the main spells that you're going to need. The next one is for my skill 2. I can never remember the name of the spell, and I'm very sorry about that. But obviously, when you've upgraded it, that one right there, it's going to make it so that you can't have any negative effects on you for 8 seconds, I believe it is. The only problem is both of them spells, or upgrade spells, cost quite a bit of runes. Like the God of Blood, I think, is 6k runes, and then the next one is like 8k runes. So it is a very pricey thing to have. You really need to save up those runes. The problem that I've had at the beginning of this game is I've wasted a lot of runes on leveling up heroes that I did not need to level up. So things like heroes that I don't even use, I've leveled them up, and I was just like, oh, well, I can make that a level 2. That could be a good hero, and it really wasn't a good hero. So I've gone and wasted like 200 or 300 runes leveling it up to say like a level 2 or a 3, and then another hero's come along and I've been like, yeah, this hero's a hell of a lot better. So if you're looking at sort of leveling up really quickly, then you need to kind of, I guess, do a little bit of research, like obviously watch videos and stuff of what people are doing, or even, I guess, kind of look at what I've done. Like, you can kind of see, like, when it comes to sort of DPS, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be Arno 100% of the time in your deck. Okay, this guy is, like, really frustrating me. Let's just go turn him into a pig, and get rid of him, because he's really annoying me now. Let's just stop these guys from attacking a little bit because they're okay. I tell you what, guys, we're just gonna come out of here just 2 seconds, and I tell you what we're gonna do. Let's switch in this guy just for a minute, just to see the difference. Like you could see, obviously I played this very badly at the very beginning, but let's see how much of a difference this guy adds. Now, obviously, he's going to make me a hell of a lot stronger. So let's just go and cast the thingy spell here first, the weaken spell, so that my team doesn't take too much damage. And then when I can finally attack, I'm going to be able to, like, obviously do some good stuff and things. Now, I am doing a fairly big amount of extra damage, which obviously is a big thing. But I don't know. I don't know if it's really that significant at the moment that really warrants obviously switching up things. Now, obviously, I'm poisoned right now, which is not good. So let's just go cast my anti-debuff spell. And look at that, man. Because if Arno was still there, we wrecked that guy. So let's go freeze things up, get rid of that healer, because obviously we don't want things healing me up. Now, don't get me wrong, I love this guy. Like, look at how cool this giant is. He's amazing. I gotta admit, I'm kind of happy of unlocking a 6-star. Of the two that are available, I'm kind of really happy that I actually went and got the elemental giant, because I think the flaming monkey is crazy. Like, all those sort of flames and lava all over him, I think it looks so cool. I think it's so much better looking than, like, Arno's motorbike. Like, the bike is pretty cool when you're sort of sat on the bike and he's just like, yeah, baby. But in comparisons to riding a flaming monkey, like, come on, guys, come on. Like, yeah, your motorbike's cool, but I've got a flaming monkey. Like, yeah, get that little motorbike out of here. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't really have anything better than a flaming monkey. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that monkey is on fire. Like, it's insane. Now, that being said, I'm going to show you a deck, probably tomorrow. I might not, though. Don't hold me to it. But I'm thinking I'm going to show you a deck tomorrow. The only thing is, I haven't got the heroes leveled up, and I'm not going to level them up because I'm now saving my runes. But it's going to be on the other account. So it's going to be probably a low to mid-tier deck right now. But if you have the heroes and you have them leveled up, it is definitely a high-tier deck, from what I can grab from it. Because of, obviously, I've been playing the game on a lot of servers, and I can tell how strong the deck is. So I will show you that, because if you do have those heroes available of a higher level than I do, you're going to be able to do some serious damage with it, especially if you have good skills and stuff as well, because you're not going to be able to be taken out really easily. And I'm gonna hit you up, guys. So I'm gonna probably call the video here, but while I ride around on the back of my flaming monkey, I am gonna have some fun. I really hope that you have some fun today, guys, and I am gonna see you in the next video. Really hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure you hit that like. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace on the streets.